just because I don't have legs that work.
Yeah.
I've got a heart, I've got a mind, I've got a voice, and I've got dreams and goals just like everyone else. Wilson gets to the front of the room and he says, I got my first wheelchair in 1989. And because of that wheelchair, it changed my life. I got to go to church. I met this woman in church. Oh, I fell in love. She married me. She's the mother of my 2 sons. And because of that wheelchair, I was able to work. And because I could work, I could save a little money. I was able to start my own business. And I support my family.
Wow.
Now, this was a guy who was crawling in the street.
Yeah.
And to tell that story, that testimony, I mean, even relaying it now, the hair on the back of my neck stands up. And Wilson kind of became a mentor to Peter.
Wow.
It gets better. This past January, Peter was elected to public office as the county representative for people with disabilities. He's become a prolific writer, and he gets out and wrestles with politicians saying, you need to recognize that disability does not mean inability.
Right.
And holy cow.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a handout. I'm looking for a hand up. And it was so interesting listening to Wilson's testimony because he was so indignant and his chest was bursting with pride, but not pride like you owe me. It's pride that you gave me the shot.
Right.
Thank you, because I took that shot and look at what I was able to do with it. And continue doing what you're doing because you don't know the capabilities and capacity. Just because I don't have legs that work.
Yeah.
I've got a heart, I've got a mind, I've got a voice, and I've got dreams and goals just like everyone else.
That's so powerful. It's such a powerful mission to be on. I know my father has been on a number of trips, and you guys go all around the world to countries, to developing and third world countries.
Yeah, he's been with us in South America, Central America, Asia,
Africa.
Oh, he's got Africa, and now he's going to Asia.
Philippines.
Next week we go to the Philippines, so we're so excited.
So and he almost got me on that one. If I wasn't traveling, right, I probably would be on board with going to the Philippines.
We'll get you soon enough.
Yeah,
we'll
for
get
sure.
you.
Yeah, I'll get hooked in.
And your listeners should know, if you go to sharethelove.org, click on the distributions link, it'll show you everywhere we're going, and I'm inviting you all to come along. Mm-hmm. Okay? We charge people what it costs us. We don't mark up the trips, but it's a humanitarian adventure. You get to do great work, stay in 4- and 5-star hotels. We eat great food. We have in-country hosts that take very good care of us. We travel typically in air-conditioned motor coaches, and like in Africa, we even go on safari. So it's a humanitarian adventure. So it's an amazing experience.
Yeah, it's life-changing.
Yeah.
I mean, for the Share the Love participants, like organizers, it's life-changing, and it's life-changing for the people receiving wheelchairs.
You bet.
I remember my father told me a story about how they were collecting boxes to throw them away after unboxing the wheelchairs at one of these trips. And
we thought they were going to throw them away.
Yeah, you're right. It was the locals were picking them up, and then it was either Jim or my dad had asked, "Hey, what are you guys doing with the boxes?" And they said, "This is basically going to be their bed." Like
we're going to sleep on them.
Yeah,
because it's better than the concrete.
Just unbelievable. And you talk earlier. I mean, the amount, like the perspective you have about living in America and what we have in America is just incredible. Especially with like given what you're doing and the way you're serving now is unbelievable. For years, I worked within a veteran nonprofit, and it was empowering wounded veterans. And so these are people that triple amputees, double amputees, like it had been blown up and have all these disabilities, right? Missing arms and legs. And they are, like you put it, they're strapping young men that like have a whole life ahead of them. That are physically fit and ready to get after it. And then their arms are blown off, their legs are blown off, or both, or whatever. And they naturally will, of course not all of them, but some of them will think life is over.